Hello love, thank you for tuning in and joining me for this message. This video is going to be an oracle session, so I'm just going to be pulling some oracle cards and seeing what the Spirit has to tell us right now at this present moment. But before we start, I want to take a moment to welcome the Holy Spirit and thank the heavens for being with us at this present moment. Thank you, Lord, for gracing us with your presence and all that you are. Okay, so the message that I really want to get into for this session, I heard the Spirit say, let's get into what the energy of your person, what your person may be feeling, thinking, just the energy that they're having right now. Again, so these messages are usually, they're coded messages. They're usually messages that could pertain to anything, person, place, or thing. So you'll have to place the energy as it resonates with you. So even as it's saying your person, this person could, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest type of person. This person could be just someone in your energy that you need to hear about, need to know what's going on with them. This could be someone in your this could be you in your own energy, your own spirit, wanting to share something with you that's deeper than just the surface level, or that's deeper than just what you feel like you're dealing with. It could be more than that. Like you could say, okay, I'm just upset about something. But what your spirit actually wants you to know is that you're needing to deal with things that you haven't dealt with, and this could be even past things that are coming up, that you could be upset with something, or feeling upset or something like that. And it's not because of anything that's necessarily happening right now, but whatever feeling is intensified because it's something that you haven't dealt with from the past. So I'm not sure why that specific message or that specific example came up, but whatever is discussed in the videos, in the message, is intended. So there's no coincidences. Everything is whatever it is that you need to hear, okay? So we'll get into the message and get into your person's energy. And I'm going to start off by pulling some cards from the soul, and then we'll go into the body before we get into the rest of the messages. So, you know, I typically say, well, I don't always say this, but sometimes I'll say this is going to be a long message, or this is going to be a quick message. And, you know, as you know, regardless of what I say, it's not up to me when it comes to the time or the session or whatever it is that, you know, I'm trying to not necessarily rush things, but give the time frame. It usually doesn't even work like that. It's however the Spirit leads, however long the Spirit says that it's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place the cards here, and then I'm just going to flip them from the deck, and we will discuss whatever comes out. I saw that King of Hearts twice as I was shuffling. Once in the soul deck and once in this body deck as I was shuffling. So it is matching up with a message that I did get as I was communicating with the Spirit a little earlier before I sat down. And the message was really heavy, talking about a masculine energy. This masculine energy has done a lot of soul searching. This masculine energy, I feel like the words that I received earlier was the ego has been laid to rest. So this person could have been very they could have been dealing with a lot of ego, having to let go of a lot of pride, even some, what people would say, maybe feeling some sort of, greatness about themselves, which that's not really a bad thing, but in this case, it was a little excessive for them. Like they felt like they were better than possibly you, but they felt like that they were really tough stuff, and that's what I'm getting. But the ego has been laid to rest. It's almost as if their spirit is really drawn to you. It's like they're magnetically drawn to your spirit, okay? And their spirit is magnetically drawn to your spirit. That's what I'm getting. In that message, it's like, we'll see what comes out in the cards, but in that message, it's like this person has had to do a lot of reflecting, self-reflecting, soul-searching type thing, where they've really had to realize that, and I think that this is a lot of work that you've done as well. Possibly if you've drawn your energy away, possibly if you've worked on yourself, and they felt that energy. They felt that energy where you focus on yourself and you put yourself first, okay? Because for some reason I'm getting this person expected you to like chase them or put them first or give them all your focus and your attention, okay? And again, that if that's done in a healthy way, it's not bad, but in this case I do believe it was an unhealthy thing, and it was an unhealthy expectation that they were placing on you. Some sort of a gain as well, maybe that's what I'm getting for some, okay? But yes, that's what I'm hearing. The ego has been laid to rest. I got that message earlier too when I was in communication with the spirit. So we'll pull one from the soul here, and we're getting the visionary card, and they are facing you. So this one is coming upright. This is the visionary card. This is headed into happiness, headed into more of the truth here, as you can see, if you can see those words there at the top here, headed into more of the truth. And I feel like in this visionary, as you can see, it's almost as if he's just sitting there watching, reflecting. Someone may, I feel like someone was definitely, they were like watching you, but they weren't saying anything. They were, at the same time, this seeing your progress, seeing your growth in whatever way that they could, this could even just be in the spirit. But as they were watching, they were reflecting even within themselves of maybe, possibly what they needed to do for this connection, okay? Oh wow, we're getting the grandfather, okay? And this isn't necessarily the grandfather, this is the grandfather or the great father. This could be someone's ancestor coming out too in the brain card. If you can see that brain at the top there, and the grandfather coming out. This is definitely speaking to deep thought, even intuition. This is an elder. This says an elderly divine masculine. So this elder can also signify someone who's grown wise, okay? And I do sense that too. I feel like with whoever the energy is that was watching, in this case I was getting a masculine, but take the energy however it resonates for you, has really grown up, grown wise here. They may have started off immature, but I feel like this experience that they've been in has really caused them to grow wise. Again, this could be person, place, or thing. So this could be you in your relationship with your own spirit. And perhaps you are growing wise. Perhaps your spirit is feeding you with some wisdom right now. But It could be all of those things, but in this case, I did get a message that said, speak to them about their person's energy, whoever may be in your thoughts, okay? And I'll pull one more from the soul. Oh, wow. The man and wife of stars. The stars represent peace here. And if you can see on the side of the cards, it does say, it does speak about peace. Star, peace, light, and guidance here with this man and wife of stars. Okay, this is definitely someone, yeah, here it does say divine union, divine purpose, holy matrimony, and unified power. Okay, I'm getting a heavy message with that, especially with what we spoke about earlier, when it comes to this person being magnetically drawn to your spirit. And I do believe it is because of some sort of divine purpose, this divine union that you guys have together, and a divine purpose that you share together. It's drawing your spirits together, as well as this is talking about this unified power is something that's really drawing me in right now. I do feel like that together you guys are, you separately, you both have very strong powers. Separately, you both have very strong energy about you. But together, it's like whatever that purpose is, together, it's just incredible. Very strong, very powerful. Very powerful. Let's pull from the body, okay? Oh, wow. We're getting the 10 of Gardens upright. This is a fulfillment, some sort of a fulfillment, completion, fullness in life with it coming up in the garden, in Gardens, and the body backed cards here. This could also be all the elements, things surrounding you in your life that is driving you forward to fulfillment and some sort of completion in life here. And I do feel like here, with this being in the soul, it has something to do with this holy matrimony and this unified power here, this divine purpose here. Okay, a 5 of Diamonds. This is grace, mercy, and blessings and abundance. Grace, mercy, and blessings in who you are, what belongs to you, everything that you have. I'm hearing specifically right now your children. Whether you could have children with this person, if this is someone you may have, maybe you've fallen out with. But I am getting 2 people who have not yet come together, 2 people that you guys may know of each other. You guys may have some sort of a relationship, but you've never really come together. I'm seeing grace, mercy, and blessings in your abundance, who you are, what belongs to you, your blessings and your gifts from heaven. Okay, this does include your children, because I am getting a heavy family type feeling, a heavy family type energy from this. Okay, this, yeah, again with that magnetism and as well as this fulfillment in life, I do feel like this is also your family in heaven, maybe even children that you haven't birthed yet, you have not had yet, and they are, it's almost as if, yeah, they're seeing too this connection taking place. Okay, one more from the body, another 10 of truth. Yes, this is a fulfillment, a fullness, a completion in truth. I am getting that this masculine possibly wanted to stay away, try to run away, but now they're in the energy that where their ego has died, or their ego has been laid to rest, and now they want to come in with the truth. There's definitely something that they want to confess. Yeah, definitely wanting to come in with the truth, with this 10 of truth, this 10 of spears coming up. Okay, let's pull some cards to see exactly who this person is. Try to get the identity of this energy. Okay, Again, you'll have to take the energy as it resonates. This could be you, okay? So this could describe your energy. This could be both of your energies together as one. You'll have to take it as it resonates, all right? I'm going to take those. I'll take these as well. I'm going to pull just 5 from this deck. Yeah, I think that's 5. Yep. Nope, there was a hidden one in there. So there's 6 here. All right. So, okay. Wow. So we have a husband in existence coming out here. And it's on a water element. Take it as it resonates. I don't really do zodiac signs, but if possibly this is someone who is a water element, a water sign, take it however it resonates with you. It is on the it's on this water element, and it also has some sort of a passion. This red could also signify some sort of a fire element too. But whoever this is a lot of depth in this relationship, emotion in this relationship. Also intuition. I feel like intuition has been used heavy in this connection, because there's possibly a lot of things that hasn't been said, that has been left unsaid, but yet somehow I feel like possibly even you both know how you really feel towards one another, even though there has not been a lot said. A lot of intuition has been used here. Yeah. With that husband of existence coming out, and the son of abundance is coming out too. Okay, this is someone who is receiving. I do feel like this is a masculine who is receiving. Perhaps they're receiving I feel like they're receiving something from the spirit. I don't know why that's showing up so blurred, but yes, perhaps they're receiving something from the spirit, and I do feel like they're learning a lot. They've grown a lot, okay? They definitely did start off as the son, okay? And as we move on, here we have another masculine here who's the king in peace. So I do feel like they did grow, but here I feel like the lesson that had them grow from this son of abundance to this king in peace here, and it's moving, this was a lot of growth, rapid growth as well, because it's moving from this first realm here into this third realm here, if you can see those 3 dots there on this card. But that lesson and that growth was sparked by this divine feminine of love here. This is a feminine who showed them a lot of love. Yeah, I'm hearing this person's energy, and they're saying that they never experienced a love like this before. You loved them differently than others have loved them. It's almost like that what they're saying is, with this love that they experienced with you, they knew that this love was real. Yeah, in the past they may have questioned love. They may have thought love was different things, like love could be bought. I'm hearing things like materialistic type things. They may have dealt with a lot of materialistic people, superficial type of love. Okay, but with this love that you showed them as the divine feminine, you really showed them a love that they knew that it was real. They knew that this was, yeah. And they probably, I'm hearing like they didn't think that they would be able to have this love in reality. They only really experienced this in a dream, and I feel like that's what made them so scared, because there was an issue with communication here. I feel like that's why a lot of this intuition in this water was used between all the both of you. A lot of the intuition was used with this water showing up here. Yes, okay. And so here we have this king in peace and passion. This masculine is very passionate now. I feel like they're passionate about you. They're passionate about this connection. They're passionate about confessing their truth. I'm also hearing something about this person really, really wanting to gift you with something. They want to give you something special. They want to be able to give you something special is what I'm hearing. They want to be able to. This person has been working very hard. Yeah, and I got that even before I sat down for this session. It was like I was very thirsty, and so I was just drinking a lot of water. I feel like this person, they've been exerting a lot of energy, thinking about you, connecting with you, okay? They've been working very hard in their lives, in their spirits, doing spiritual growth, okay? This person, yeah. The Princess of Peace is coming up here in stability with the earth element in the background, okay? Trying to see if that blur comes off. Okay, yeah, it does. Yeah, so this Princess of Peace comes out, and so I do feel like this is you in your peace. This is you in your peace, and it's almost like regardless of what has happened in this connection, okay, the miscommunication or no communication, you've stayed in your peace here as the divine feminine here. Is you're coming out both as the divine feminine and this Princess of Peace. You've stayed in a peaceful state, very stable minded here. Because I do feel like this situation could have left you in a lot of instability, confusion maybe. That's what it could have done, but it didn't. You ended up finding peace throughout it all, throughout everything, okay? This divine masculine in love, being upside, being in reverse in all of the elements. I do believe that this is this masculine here coming up in reverse. I feel like he's at a place right now where it's almost as if he doesn't know how to communicate with you. Yeah, this could be someone who they may have been very egotistical, but this is someone who is a little introverted. They may be an introvert, or they may not speak a lot. They may not say a lot. They may keep quiet a lot. But this person knows that not communicating with you and not communicating their truth about you has left them at a place where it's almost like they just want to come to you and just confess everything. It's almost like after, this could be months of no communication, for some even years of no communication, and just wanting to message you or call you out of the blue and just say, hey, I love you. But like they feel like they can't do that. They feel like there hasn't been enough dialogue between you all where they can just come to you and say exactly how they feel. This could be that there hasn't been a lot of positive or uplifting dialogue between you both. But it's almost like what they're wanting to do is like strategically plan it so that they are able to communicate with you and able to build it up to set the scene for exactly what they want to say, but they feel like they don't know how to do that. They feel like they have missed opportunities in speaking their truth here, okay? I'm actually going to pull some angel messages. I'll pull 3 angel messages to clarify this identity here, okay? Wow. And as I'm shuffling, I see the bottom of this deck, and it says, How could someone cause me to lose myself and find myself all at once? Somehow you did. I do feel like that is the masculine energy here, and it is coming out on the masculine card with the male here. As you can see, he's like, if you can see that, he's like hiding in the grass, hiding in the shrubs here, where it's like if you see the match, the feminine match to this card, they're both here in the grass and in the fields, and it's almost like he's hiding from her, but at the same time he's pleased within himself, because it's almost as if he's found himself. Okay, that was on the bottom of the deck before I actually shuffled, but I do want to just keep that out because I feel like that is a very strong message. This person was a little bit this person was very scared. This person was very scared because they lost themselves, but they found themselves all at once. It's almost as if meeting you and knowing you caused them to see the part of themselves that helped them to find who they are. But when they found who they are, they had to lose the parts of them that were false. So they feel as though they lost themselves and found themselves all at once. They have to let go of the life as they knew it. They have to let go of their life as they knew it. This could be life that they weren't being honest with themselves, life where they were in unhappy situations. I'm hearing something about, yeah, it's that playing games energy. It's that energy of being with lovers that didn't really love them. Okay, but when they met you, you did show them a love that they never experienced before. And that's a part of how they knew that it was real. And so at that point, they had to learn how to let go of the falseness so that they could go into this real thing. So you caused them to lose themselves and find themselves all at once. Okay? Yeah, I had to pull that card out because I did feel like that was a heavy energy that I just saw and it had to come out. All right. So I'll still pull three. I'll still pull three from the angel messages. Okay. All right. And I'll have them facing you. So as I pull them, they'll still be facing you. Oh, wow. Okay. So this one here is saying, it's on a number 6 card, and it's on all of the elements. So all of the elements speak to being on that earth, water, fire, all of the elements and everything that the elements represent. So that's stability and loyalty, freedom, and everything. Okay. And this says, leaving people, places, and things that do not serve your good. So this is someone, if this is the masculine that we're speaking, again, take the energy as it resonates, but if this is your masculine that we're speaking about, this person is leaving people, places, and things that do not serve their good. Okay, I feel like they're finally coming into the realization that that's something that they have to do. Again, it's speaking to that letting go of the falseness that they used to be, to step into that real thing, that real love, that realness that they are. And that includes everything that's a part of them. And in this holy matrimony here, if they're one with you, then that's that other thing that's a part of them, that's real, that is you in this holy matrimony. Okay. This card said, this is the number 8 card, so it does speak about decisions. Okay, you have divine protection, be not afraid. That's also on all of the elements. I do feel like this person does have to get over some sort of a fear to be able to come towards you, to be able to really confess this truth to you, but they are doing it. They are getting over that fear here. Okay, here we go with I'm still learning how to love, but I am learning. I think the major message in this card is, but I am learning. Okay? That's what they want you to know. Like, yes, I'm learning how to love. I am not complete yet, but I am learning. This is speaking to them putting in the work as well. It's on a number 3 card here, and it's a star message, which is a message of peace. So I feel like this card on this 3 is talking about having support, having that support from heaven. Okay, so again, yeah, I mean, I do feel like the Spirit had a lot to show us in this energy, in your person's energy here. And so this message, I don't know how long or how short it will be, but it's going to be as long as they need it to be, because there is a lot that your person and maybe even you have left unsaid. Perhaps you feel like it's been unsaid because you haven't had the opportunity, or it hasn't been your fault that it's left unsaid. Perhaps you feel like it's been their fault. But whatever the case may be, there's been a lot between you two that has not been able to be discussed, to be relayed to one another. I feel like neither of you have really had the opportunity to tell each other how you truly feel. I do feel like maybe it at one point was a one-sided type of thing, where one of you may have confessed, one of you may have really spoken your love. This could be you, being that they had a lot of fears and a lot of ego and a lot of things that they were dealing with. But whatever the case may be, I do feel like there's still a lot of things between the both of you that still need to be spoken, okay? And this person is really trying. This person is really trying to gather up that courage, because they have that passion now. Okay? So we're going to pull some cards from the divine guidance and see what the energy presents in these cards here. Okay? I keep seeing this Mind of Greatness card here, and it is on the bottom of the deck here, but I shuffled these cards before because I always pre-shuffle and bless the cards before the sessions, but I continue to see this mental greatness mentality card there at the bottom, and I keep hearing someone like strategically planning some sort of reunion. I'm hearing like planning their whole life with you. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You may have even begun to plan your whole life with them at one point, and possibly it ceased because of just the circumstances and non-communication, miscommunication. But this person, regardless of their dishonesty about this connection to you, within, they've always seen their life with you, and I'm hearing even like planned their life with you. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Wow, 4 of Shields coming out. Okay, let's continue to shuffle. I'm gonna pull 3 from the blue first, and then 2 more from the red. Okay, 7 of Stars coming out. Wow, 7 of Swords coming out, and an Angel of Hearts coming out. Wow, that's in the spirit, the spiritual backed cards. Okay, amazing. Amazing. We'll discuss in 1 second, okay? Wow, another 7, a 7 of Gardens, and then a 3 of Swords. Wow. All right. So in the spirit here, I'm gonna start here with the Angel of Hearts, because sometimes they'll have me read in different directions. So I'm going to start here with this Angel of Hearts. Coming right underneath of the Angel of Hearts is the Three of Swords. This Angel of Hearts is speaking to victory in love, victory in passion here when it comes in the spirit, even victory in purpose in the spirit. Okay, the spirit talks about passion and purpose. In the physical back cards or in the flesh, it does speak about love. They're all pretty much passion, purpose, and love, but it's very heavy on passion and purpose when it's in the spirit. Okay. And the Three of Swords is speaking to some sort of support in the truth. It can be an interference, but I've mentioned in some other videos that even though this is sometimes an interference, this interference doesn't always have to be negative. Okay? This could be heaven interfering, your angels interfering. Okay, and I do feel like there was a lot of interference here as well. It could have looked like some sort of a karmic energy. It could have felt like some sort of a karmic energy. But in a lot of instances, in a lot of cases here in this situation, this was the spirit ensuring that lessons were learned here. They don't want anything to be... They don't want anything to get in the way of this union when it finally comes together. So there has been a lot of lessons that needed to be learned. And that is why here, this spirit interfered here, coming up underneath of this victory in love. Because there will be a victory in love here. It's here in the spirit. If it's not, honestly, it is already. You may not feel like you're experiencing it right now, or you may feel like you have a lot to do, a lot more work to be done. But honestly, this victory in love is already here. Okay? The Seven of Swords, the seven represents rest, or even a restoration, or even the rest. I feel like the rest of the truth is coming with this being on the swords, which represents truth. So I feel like the rest of the truth is here. I feel like a restoration is here. And I feel like some sort of a rest or a relief is also here with this Seven of Swords. Okay? In the spirit. This can be something that both of your spirits know. This could be something that both of your spirits, just like that magnetic pull towards each other, this could be something that both of your spirits have worked to ensure in this connection. Seven of Stars, a restoration, rest, the rest when it comes to peace here. The stars representing peace. Okay? And here we have in the flesh, in the physical world, on the red back cards, the Seven of Gardens. This is also a restoration in life. This is more to life, with this being the rest of life here. This is more to life here. I do feel like this is heavy for your person, experiencing that there is more to life when it comes to love, when it comes to this love. I do not feel that they experienced that before with other people in other connections. Okay, that's why this is a divine union, and you got that holy matrimony card, because this is the connection where they're experiencing there's more to life. Okay, and then a four of shields. 4 represents some sort of alignment. This is an alignment on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, so this is, with this being in the spirit, and spirit really bringing you that victory in love. This is the alignment that had to happen, the alignment between your flesh and your spirit here. Both of you in this connection, even in that holy matrimony. Okay, holy matrimonies don't take place on earth. They don't. Holy matrimonies are in heaven. And when you align yourself on earth as you are in heaven, that's when you experience that holy matrimony. Okay? So that's what this is here with this 4 of shields. And the shields representing abundance. It's also representing all that you are, all that belongs to you, your blessings and your gifts from God, from heaven. Okay? From the universe, however you want to take it, all the same thing. But this is saying that there is some sort of alignment in your blessings, in who you are, and what belongs to you here. Okay? So I am going to pull one more from the Spirit. Of course, I say one more, but it's however many the Spirit leads. And we'll see what the Holy Spirit wants to show us in this last message. Okay, I'm hearing pull 4. I'm hearing like they're not done yet. That's what I'm hearing. There is a lot that your person wants to say. I just saw the brain card here in this divine guidance deck. But there is a lot that your person wants to say, wants to confess to you, wants to express. It's almost as if they're excited about expressing something to you, very passionate about it. I feel like something in their lives has been cleared out. Something in their life, they have made some sort of, I made the decision to clear something out in my life so that way I can make room for, it's like what is real. I can make room for what really belongs to me here. Yeah. This hasn't come without a lot of work being done on both ends, to be honest. And if you felt like you've had to walk away, maybe even cut off this connection or just focus on yourself, anything that you've done that was towards your growth and your prosperity, you've done the right thing here. It's all been divinely guided. As you've done this, your person has, it's like they've had some sort of awakening where they're able to see that, like that allowed them to see the truth. A lot of people will want connections so bad that they will, practice things like black magic or trying to get their force their person to come to them. But it's almost as though you found so much peace, so much prosperity within yourself. It's like it has allowed your person to choose themselves. And as they chose themselves and searched within, they found you there with them. Okay? And you've found yourself. And as you searched yourself, you found them there. So this love, it is a true love. It is a divine love. That's why you got that divine purpose as well. Okay? Some people, they do just want to hear a quick message about, oh, your person's going to be showing up at your door in 3 days with flowers in their hands. You have to understand the depth of connections and the depth of energy. It's not just, it's got to happen in 3 days. If it's not in a week, then I don't know. Well, do whatever you feel that you need to do for your own life, but sometimes it matters to really understand the energy that you're in, that your person is in, that you're in as a collective. Because then that will tell you that instead of saying, I want this person to be here in my life right now, you'll say, I want this person to be able to find themselves, know themselves, love themselves. And that means that if it is for us to be together, then they will see that within themselves. And also want the same thing for yourself. And accept that if they didn't see that, then that means that it's not for you to be together. And if you don't see that, then you can accept that it's not for you to be with that person. But if you can both find each other when you search within yourself, then you really know the truth and the realness of it, of the energy and of the connection. I won't go on and on about it, but I will say this. This happens not just with one person who is your person. This happens with the collective body. This can happen with your family. This can happen with your friends. This can happen with literally everyone, where you're able to search within yourself and find the place where everyone is supposed to be and where everyone has a place in your heart, in your life, in your love. okay, in the truth. And it's for everyone also to search themselves and see you there and see other people there and see their person there. And that's how everyone gets put in the place that they're supposed to be in, okay? But that's another message. That's how the Holy Spirit wanted me to discuss. That's what came out. So take that energy and take that message as it resonates with you. It's something that comes up, so nothing is a coincidence, okay? So yeah, they want me to pull 4. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. What is this? Okay, I may have to clarify this, but I'm looking at this message right now and it is facing you. We've got the King of Shields. This is a king. Okay, I understand it now. This is a king who is a divine masculine who is protecting who he is and what belongs to him. Yes, this is the last message that the Spirit wanted you to know. Okay, you may have been wondering why this is taking so long. You may have been wondering, it's almost as if you're like, how should I feel about this? How should I even embrace this person back after so long? Or whatever the case may be, whatever questions you may have, this is the Spirit trying to help you to understand this person's heart, okay? This is someone who had to learn how to protect themselves. And this is what has been done. This is a masculine who has learned how to protect his own identity, what belongs to him here with this King of Shields in the Spirit. This is someone who had to search their own spirit and learn themselves, learn their blessings, okay? Learn their own abundance here. This person gained a lot of inspiration from the feminine energy here with this visionary, okay? For some reason, it's like they saw this feminine energy having some sort of vision, having the vision, having the power, being very strong in herself and who she is. That's what they saw. This helped them become this protector of their blessings. They had to learn how to do that. They just like what we were just talking about, they had to see you within themselves here with this visionary coming up. Okay? The 9 of Stars, more to come in peace. 1 shy of 10, 1 shy of the completion. The stars representing peace here. More to come in peace. I do feel like this connection as well brings them peace, gives them peace. They may have been living in a world of chaos here, and I do feel like they have, because they've had a lot of brokenheartedness. It's caused them to have to go within so they could get over this brokenheartedness, to see the truth about who this divine feminine is, okay? And yeah, that's the story. It's like that's what their energy wants to tell you. It's like, I know I've taken a long time. I know I may not have confessed everything that I should have told you that you needed to hear, but it's because I had to go within and work on myself and deal with my own broken hearts, okay? Deal with my own brokenheartedness. And I did say broken hearts. I feel like this person may have been someone who broke a lot of other people's hearts as well. And that's something that they had to deal with as well, okay? But one thing that they did not want to do is lead you into a situation where they break your heart. And that's why they went within. And that ego that they did have has been laid to rest so that they can bring you this peace here There's more to come in peace. All right? And so that is the last message that the Spirit wanted to show you in the cards. I will catch you in the next session. Shalom.